some thoughts on how we see this world. And the ant is seeing the world, and the eagle is seeing the world. Both are having lives, and both are busy. But the perspective of the ant is one, and the perspective of the eagle is very different. Ants may be very, very busy, all time busy, collecting sticky sugar, and never know that there is a sky. And those of the sky, the starlings of the sky, they dance in the sky, and they also know the earth. And they can come to the ant world and see what is happening. At present, the human race is as if stuck at the level of the anthill. When we see on a big scale, when we see from spiritual dimension, that is the way it looks. That we are stuck at that level in the anthill. Everyone is busy, immensely busy, trying to achieve something, and some want to become a big ant in that ant world, and not know all life that there is a sky. And the paradox is that they actually are the starlings of the sky, but the consciousness has dropped, and they believe that they are ants, and they are as if, working for progress and success at that level. The real shift that is possible for us is the shift from that ant consciousness to the starling consciousness. Real progress for us is not just becoming a bigger ant or getting more sugar in that sticky world. That is not the progress. That is the way the whole world sees as a progress. All the leaders are trying to solve problems in that ant world, but there are no answers at that level, other than full destruction. This is the direction we are going there in that ant world, where everyone wants more, and the world cannot provide what everyone wants there. So the small level, big level, there are constant complications at that level. But they got a sky, and they got a different option altogether. This shift of consciousness needs some experiments. It is like if someone is told you are from the sky, you are a starling, you are an eagle, the first thing it will have to do is start using the wings. Check if he has got a wings, and experiment with the wings. Just like in science, you are doing experiments. You do the experiments at a subtle level. At present, the experiments are also happening in the ant world with that limit. But when you are doing these experiments on wings, you are discovering sky. And we have to know what we mean by sky. We discover the eagle. You discover the starling. You are experiencing it. And this is something that cannot be seen in the laboratory of the ant world. We have to do our own experiment here. And when you are seeing this, you are discovering immortality. You are discovering the personality that comes with this immortality. In our lower personality, everyone is worried about death, and whole chaos is because of that. They all are fighting this death by inventing more missiles. That is their idea of fighting their own death. When you are discovering the sky, you discover a different personality with it. It is not just an eagle, not just a starling. You discover a personality where there is nothing inauspicious. There is no concept of sorrow. Leave aside giving sorrow to anything. You discover your own noble personality. Nothing inauspicious. And to the extent we know ourselves, we also know others. And you discover that everyone is worthy of love. Everyone is lovely. Everyone is lucky. They all are immortal. You discover this extraordinary truth of the sky. And then you, as if win the sky, also win the earth. The earth is also wonderful as long as I am not trapped in it. Just like any web is nice if I am out of it. So you discover this earth, you appreciate it. Thank you.